Or we're going, or y'all are gonna hear some really scary stuff if Big Dog comes out while Little Dog is out. Now Little Dog is mad.
You're gonna hear a yap crunch.
Yeah. Little Dog is mad because now she's put away and Big Dog is coming out. Internet hiccup? Oh, did we? Oh, it looks like something did. Something did probably hiccup at some point, maybe. I don't know. Did it? I didn't know. Possibly. It went to my offline screen for a second? That's very strange. Okay. Yeah, nothing changed on my end, and it says the stream's been going for, 2 hours and 55 minutes, and I don't know what's happening. It's possible. Okay, I just heard weird noises, and I turned around and looked outside, and the weird noises were my child.
The cat flew down at the door, but it didn't work.
Yeah. Arguments with your children are so fun. They are, yeah. Super fun, let me tell you. It's like arguing with myself, which I do enough of anyway. I'm getting so little done in this game. I'm just running around, just like, I'm yapping and whacking at stuff. It doesn't matter. Nothing is important. I need to be doing mining and fishing, but I keep running around and foraging the whole day. We're back up. It's all fine now. Yeah, okay. Apparently the cat escaped because she didn't lock the cat up. Whoopsie.
Chicken snack.
Hmm.
Not that.
Oh, I forgot to pick that up. Yeah. So now the garlic demon's really going to be in a mood because she, has to go convince the cat that he needs to come back inside. Because he doesn't want to be a free kitty, he just thinks he wants to be a free kitty. Little dog's yapping because she knows the cat's outside. Wow, the zoo in my house is total chaos today. Just absolute freaking chaos, and it's stressing me out. The noise level is beyond. Did I even let chickens? Seriously, what is this? Absolutely crazy. Go in there. I guess I could breed some cows. Can't breed any chickens till I get a bigger, what you call it? Oh, thank you for the garlic, meow. My house sounds really fun, but I imagine it gets, yeah, it's a little overwhelming this morning. It's not usually this noisy, but it's like, they're like, oh, you're on stream, we must all make all the noise. And then, for some reason, the garlic demon thinks that it's perfectly acceptable to sit on the couch and talk to me. Granted, I'm wearing a headset. I can only hear half of what she's saying anyway. And so she's sitting on the couch, just blah, 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 blah. And then the dogs start barking, and it's stressing me out. I don't like it. And I don't think she's outside right now, so she's not talking, but, because she's trying to catch the cat. I assume she was successful in catching the cat, or oh, okay, apparently she's just given up. She's just gonna let him be a free kitty. I don't know. There's my cranberries. Use his little tube snack. Oh. Apparently he wouldn't come for tube snacks. Whoops. He's probably under my car right now because he thinks he wants to be free kitty. I say so many relatable things. I'm telling you, single parent life, man. A cat not wanting to. Yeah, basically he's outside and he said he's not coming back in until he gets good and ready. That's what's happening. My daughter one time told me she was frustrated that I didn't always listen to her, but yet I've told her many times I can't hear what she says when my headset is on. Yeah, exactly. Like my headset is on. And she knows. And she knows I'm streaming. But she I guess wants to be part of the experience. Like I said, she claims that she's going to start streaming once she is 13 and is allowed to by Twitch standards, but we'll see how long that lasts. Like I'm allowing it just because it's gonna be hilarious. She always wants to talk to me when I'm doing something and never waits till I'm done. And if I were sitting here right now doing nothing, and I wanted to talk to her, she would tell me I was stupid and to go away, like 100%. Like in the alien sky. Yeah. She, yeah. 100% would tell me that I'm annoying and she's busy and she does not want to talk to me. And that is what would happen. But because I'm doing something, this is the time to talk. And, like, I can go in her room and be like, hey, what are you doing? You know, just chit-chatting. And she's like, oh, why are you bothering me? Well, why are you always bothering me? I really need to make room for my desk in my bedroom. So that, I'm not right in the middle of our living area when I'm streaming. I don't know why I took 3 of those out. Whatever. Yep. You knew damn well you didn't listen to me. Yeah. 100%. But her favorite response to anything is just, ugh. Like, you're disgusting and horrible, and why must I deal with you at all? And I know we all went through that. Actually, I don't know. I feel like I was always begging my mom to pay attention to me, but also she was never home, so it wasn't like I was like sitting there trying to talk to her 24/7. She was never there. She worked and she had other interests, and that's the way life was. Not the same as being trapped in the house with this child 24 hours a day. But yet gets frustrated when I call her out on it. Yup. It's okay when they don't listen to us, but when we don't listen to them, it is the end of the world. $100%. Oop. Okay, I need 60 something there. Only need like 10 stone. How much do I have in my... Okay, where are my trees? I'm ready to get this bridge thing over with. Yeah, I should do like a parenting podcast. My kid sucks, and it's like I don't have any advice. I just want to talk about how much parenting sucks for a while. I have no advice. I'm struggling. I'm on the struggle bus with this parenting thing. This is me and my mom, but the opposite way. If I don't like text back immediately, she will call. If she doesn't text back immediately, oh, I didn't have my phone on me. I'm 28, by the way. Exactly. Honey, I'm almost 40, and my mother will, like, freak out if I don't respond to her immediately. And I'm like, you don't understand. I leave my phone in the chicken coop, like... I used to have my phone attached to me permanently 24/7, but these days, like, I will put it down and it ceases to exist. So you cannot always expect an immediate response. Like, that's just asking too much. That's my dad. Yeah, I'm telling you, these parents just don't understand. I say as I'm complaining about my actual child. I put my phone down and don't check it all the time. Yeah, like I used to like be very attached to my phone. But number one, I keep it on silent most of the time. So if I lay it down and it gets out of my sight, then I don't think to check it because I don't hear it. I can't stand the sound of my phone doing anything. And then like I'm not joking. I leave it in the chicken coop or I leave it in the bathroom with the chicks and the duckies or whatever, and then I forget about it. I remember once he called me like 10 times and left a voicemail just so he could ask me a question. That is crazy. Also, I don't check my voicemail, so there's no point in leaving me one. I do not. Because it's mostly just like scams and whatnot. I don't bother. Imagine calling somebody 10 times. Like, I'm not calling. If I'm calling someone, the voicemail was call me back. If I'm calling someone, you can assume that there is a dire emergency. I shouldn't even have to leave you a voicemail. You should know. I have called you, and that means the world is coming to an end because I don't make phone calls. I hate it. It is the worst thing that could happen to me. Having to make a phone call is literally my worst nightmare. If it happened to me, I'd be pissed. Yeah, it's hilarious when it happens to somebody else, right? As if I didn't pick up on that with the multiple phone calls. Yeah, absolutely. Totally 100%. Me and phone calls don't get along. Same, mister. I do not do it. I do not enjoy it. The idea of... I'm very, very unadult in that way, is the idea of having to make a phone call for anything. Yeah, anxiety hates phone calls. It's one of my biggest issues. Especially after, answering phones for work for so many years. I can't have my phone make any kind of sound because the sound gives me anxiety. And then, oh good. Just need 5 more stone. I absolutely just don't like to talk to people. Like, doctor's appointments, can't make them. And I'm anxiety. Yeah. A walking, talking ball of anxiety. There are so many, things that I have to, my mom will be like, did you call and take care of such and such? And I'm like, I haven't worked up my, oops, I need to eat something. I haven't worked up the courage to do that thing yet. Sorry. You're just gonna have to wait for me to prepare myself mentally to do this perfectly normal everyday task. I haven't saved up my spoons for that exactly. I also worked in customer service, so I hate it. Yeah, my phone is always on vibrate. I don't even like the vibrate. So, yeah, my phone is on silent, which I used to check it often enough that wasn't a problem, but now I forget to check it, so it kind of is a problem. So, yeah, I probably do need to try to do at least a vibrate. I have no idea what's happening. The garlic demon is walking around muttering under her breath, and I don't know what's happening. What were you muttering about? Oh, you caught the cat? Good. Okay, well the cat is safely back inside. The cat is definitely safely back inside now, so we're good. I have it in case I need to get a call from the school. Yeah, if my kid was not with me all the time, I do try to remember to keep the volume up on my phone when my kid's not with me. Wiping her claws off before she comes inside the house, using her napkin at mealtimes, not interrupting when someone else is talking. You know, manners. Isn't that asking a lot for a chicken? Well, I won't lie to you, she's a prideful lady and not without cause, but I'm trying to get her to understand that you can't be an award winner without award-winning manners. I gotta talk to Joe. I bet one of Henrietta's favorite meals will make her a bit more agreeable to the whole subject of decorum. I wish I could teach my chickens to wipe their feet off instead of jumping up on me with their poop feet. That would be quite a, uh-oh. Electricity just flickered. I don't understand the flickers. I don't. Because, it's not even doing anything outside. See, now my UPS is beeping because it, It's the first Monday of the month. I mean, the first Wednesday of the month. I don't know why the power is doing this. Hold on.
Also,
Yeah, we're getting like small power surges, so I don't know what's happening. I don't know why it's I don't know why it was doing surges. Okay, so first of all, you guys probably can't hear it, I hope, but we have a siren that goes off on the first Wednesday of every month. It's a test for a nuclear melt. It's basically a nuclear reactor warning because there is a nuclear plant across the river from us. So we are within the zone if the reactor has a meltdown. And so they test the siren at the beginning of every month on the first Wednesday of every month. And for some reason when the siren started going off, the power started flickering, and it was just a weird combination of events there. Love country grids. Wind blows the wrong way, power flickers, basically. But I think it freaked out the garlic demon a little bit. She thought that the reactor might actually be melting down with the combination of the power flickering and the siren going off. And I'm like, no. This is when it's supposed to go off. It's okay. We're safe.
no, we aren't.
Well, possibly not, but it would be very coincidental if the reactor happened to have a meltdown at the same time that the scheduled test goes off. It's 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock, first Wednesday is when it always goes off. So, yeah. That would have been scary. Yeah.
It wouldn't have been our fault.
We get the tornado alarm testing here. I mean, if they had an alarm for tornadoes, oh my goodness, we would hear that so much. I'm kind of glad we don't. But I mean, really, it's basically the same kind of alarm. Also Wednesdays. Yeah, so the alarm thingy that goes off, the actual alarm it's in the church parking lot. So if we're there on Wednesdays at 11, oh my goodness, it's so loud, it's crazy.
Me and my friends like to go out there and make our ribs vibrate.
Okay, kiddo, you don't have to stand right there and talk to me. Thank you.
Being rude.
No, being rude is standing right behind my head and talking really loud. Okay, now she's being disrespectful, and we're gonna have to have a talk when we get off of the streamy stream. Ooh, golden treasure box. Yeah, the dog's probably freaking out since we put her outside and now the world is ending. The chaos in this stream, man. I know. Like, ooh, crab sushi. Today's stream is brought to you by the letter, oh my freaking god, everything's on fire. Iron armor. Errol, what do you need iron armor? Armor styles have changed greatly throughout Aldaria's history. I would like to request iron armor crafted in the modern style for my research. I really need to start reading these to figure out why these people are asking me for such weird stuff. Friggin' hilarious. Sorry. Yeah, it's a little overwhelming, but it's fine. The worst was the apartment building wired fire alarm test, and they didn't warn us for those. Oh my goodness. Could you imagine the absolute panic when a fire alarm goes off? And it's wired in, everybody's like freaking out. I would lose my cool. Like, seriously. I'm not medicated enough for this stream today, for all of the chaos that is happening. I didn't take my meds last night, y'all. Oh my goodness. Because seriously, I fell asleep. Garlic Demon is showing me her cute stuff she made, her cute bracelets.
It was supposed to be one
thing. Okay, I need to remember to do some stones, and then I will be done with that stupid beach bridge. I only need like 5. Send in. We'll just choppy like 5 stones. Alrighty, I better concentrate and work more. I'm not being very productive. Hope you have a good stream. Well, I hope you have a good day at work, Eric. Thank you for stopping in. It's been fun chatting with you. Always appreciate it when you come in and we can commiserate about our preteens. Although mine will be a teen very shortly. We have 9 days, guys, until Garlic Demon is officially no longer a pre-teen. Bye, friends. Yeah, 9 days. But, you know, remember, guys, she claims that 13 is adulthood, so we've got to get her, her bill written up for, rent and utilities, since she's grown now. She claims she cooks for herself, yeah. She is living off ramen, but let me go ahead and explain that that's because she has decided if I don't cook what she wants to eat, then she's just not going to eat. And so she can live off ramen. That doesn't hurt my feelings. Turn into a noodle. That doesn't... Oh, I let it get to... Give her that water bill immediately. Oh, yeah. Our birthdays are really close. I forgot. Yeah, mine is actually the day after yours. So... yes, we will be doing lots of birthday celebrating. Lots of birthday celebrating this month.
Even the animal's birthday.
Yeah, I accidentally overslept because I was too busy talking. Oops. I overslept because I was too busy talking to go to bed. Cranberry juice recipe. Nice. Yay. I'm the worst at remembering exact dates, so I apologize in advance. No. You are fine. No need to remember our birthday days. It's just easy for me to remember yours because of the proximity to mine. I have no idea why the Garlic Demon is yelling.
There was a shoot.
I don't want to hear it, Kate.
Oh, shit.
Alright, let's see. Apparently there was a bug.
There was a spider.
Oh, there's a spider. I need to spray for spiders. Because they will probably be coming inside the house because of the wet.
It's creepy one.
I don't like spiders. I mean, I don't mind spiders. It's just the idea of swallowing them when I'm asleep that bothers me. It freaks me out a little bit. Oops, just dropped a whole bunch of school books on the ground. Guys, the Garlic Demon just asked me for her map page. That's scary. Oop. One second while I tear that out of the book. Alright, give me a second. I need to put coffee on and hang the laundry before I forget again. Yes, go ahead and do your laundry. Actually, I'm gonna take a brief moment and give her this math page and also refill my coffee cup. So I will be right back. We've done a lot of BRBs today, but I'll be right back. back. Another morning, another Nikki hotfix. I'm glad Infold fixes stuff, though. Yeah, me too. I completely forgot to pause when I went to go fill my coffee. Boop, boop. But yeah, at least Infold fixes stuff, but good gracious, the hotfixes. There's, like, so many hotfixes. Oh wait, that's not what we feed those. Oh wait, I'm gonna feed them the broccoli. Never mind. They lack of the broccoli. And I need to go donate some broccoli to the museum. Yeah, now that I've gotten that outfit, I'm pretty content to not be as vigilant with my Nikki dailies, because the outfit was the thing that I mostly needed. And now I'm just like, I hate doing the Sea of Stars dailies. I hate them. The Sea of Stars feels kind of unfinished to me, and I've seen that sentiment elsewhere too, so at least I know I'm not just crazy. Oh yeah, we're giving crops to the things really helps with my shiny bead situation there. Alright, we're gonna do this. This. Okay. We're gonna run down to the beach. I'm not even bothering letting these guys out. I guess I can. It's not as late as I thought it was. Run down to the beach, finish this stupid bridge situation. And then go to the museum. Because I'm tired of this bridge being a thing. Alright, so that is done. Where is she? Okay, she's down here on the bridge with him, so we can go ahead and totally finish this bridge. Why are they spending so much time chitter-chattering on this bridge, man? Any bites? I thought I had a bit of action, but it was just the current playing trick. Some days are more of a waiting game. We'll turn that in. She'll take all my money for this stupid bridge. Well, great. Let's grab Adeline and head to the build site. Oh, look how shiny. Shiny bridge. Wow, you two? Stone pillars, wooden slats, and rope to tie it all together, easy to replace if anything starts to wear out, and flexible enough to ride through an earthquake. Time for island exploration! I'll pass on the good word to the rest of the town. Okay, I may as well take a look and see if there's anything on here to dig up or whatnot. Forage. There's definitely a lot of forage stuff. And another one of these water fountains that gives us a little bit of health and stamina boost. So there's a decent amount of, yay, fiber. At least there's some good fishing. Expands the areas you can fish. And there is some decent forage here. So, that's something. Okay. At least I've got that off my list. I'm ready for Nikki to do another update because I'm ready for some fresh challenges. I do not like the, all of those, challenges that deal with Sea of Stars. I don't like any of the dailies for that. And half of them seem to be bugged or just weird. I felt like this update in some ways was really good, and in some ways it was underwhelming. Okay, we got that, we got that, we got that. Yay! Oh, I forgot to donate a pumpkin. Stinky. I would have been done with that if I had done a pumpkin. Alright. Let's run over here and see about these fish. Razorback. Because I am progressing through this month rather quickly, and I do want to actually get all of my seasonal fish and bugs. I just need to actually look for them. Okay, I've got one river fish left. The rest just gives you stuff for the shop, I think. Yeah. The one that gets you the stuff for the Heart of Infinity is the belt one. Yeah. So I make sure I do that one. The other ones are kind of hit or miss on whether I even bother to fight with them, because like I said, a lot of them seem to be bugged. Like the take a picture with the Silver Moon boat one, I could not get that to work for anything. I tried like around the boat, in the boat. I don't even care. Oh, that was a bird shadow. I was like, what kind of weird fish is that moving so fast? But it was a bird. I'm not doing very good with my bug collection for fall bugs here. Or is the other stuff you gather, the stuff is it for unlocking the dye palettes? Is that what it is? How do I get up there? That's what I want. I want to get up there. Ooh, where are you? Oh, I think that was maybe our last river fish. Let's go do that. Let's go turn that guy in. Unless he was an ocean fish. I wasn't paying attention. Whatever. We'll turn him in. Or all 5-star, whatever. I wish if you unlocked a thing, it unlocked for all 4-star. Yeah, like, I didn't realize that when you unlocked the dye palettes, ocean fish, so I got one of those left too. That when you unlocked the dye palettes, it was just for that outfit. Like, that's ridiculous. It's crazy. But it is what it is. I still have less complaints about that game than I have about some other ones. Some other games that... Ooh, wait, come here. What are you? Hummingbird. Hawk moth. Still no update on my... Or at least... 1 second. I doubt there's an update on my ban appeal, because there was not when I checked at the beginning of the stream or earlier in the stream. Nope, still pending. I'm never getting back into that server. Alright, let's see. They gave us lots of dye channels on these outfits, so I'm pleased about that. Yeah, I am pleased about that, but on some areas of some outfits, I can't see what in the world I'm supposed to be dyeing. So there's that, but it's not a big deal. I would rather be able to dye lots of little things that I can barely even see than not be able to dye, than not have so many options, you know. I was afraid it would just be like one color that kind of, you know, tints the whole thing instead of all of the options that they gave us. So And honestly, I haven't even played with the dyeing stuff very much. I have done kind of the stuff that we've had to do for dailies and whatever, but and for I've done some of the advanced stuff that required dyeing so many outfits or taking a photo with dyed outfits, but I haven't messed with it a lot as far as trying to actually make something cute. My dog is losing her mind out there. I don't know what the problem is. Alright. Oh, hello, Meow Kitty. Thank you for that. I hope I just put the animals inside. I went to do that and then I don't think I did. Or maybe I did. I don't know. Yay, more money. Give me a lookbook filtering option for pieces I own. Yes. I would like to see just the outfits that I have. Because I see all this cute stuff and I'm like, oh, that's cute. I would like that. And then I'm like, oh, wait, I don't own that outfit. I just wanted to see if she was okay. Sorry. I was having Garlic Demon check on the big dog because she's barking. I don't know what her problem is today. Mm. She's barking at the neighbor dog. So. Is he in the yard?
Yeah.
Oh wait, he's
staring at her.
Okay. Okay. Maggie's a big girl. I don't want her to accidentally hurt any of the neighbor puppies. Come on, little chickies. I gotta get them a bigger coop so we can breed more chickies here. But I don't want to do that until I have the large coop because I feel like the medium is a waste. Oops, just fed her milk. Well, that happened. Whoops. Okay. Put my eggs in there. No milk since fed it to the cow. Whoopsie. Call outside. Call outside. That's handy. Let's see here. What do I need to do today? Iron armor. I need to do that. Let's see. Large animal feed. I can't remember what's required that. Need to do a birdhouse for her. Copper shovel. Hay bale. Oh, striped bass. I'll have to catch another one of those. Oh, and I forgot she requested an onion, so I have to remember to give her one. I sold those last night, didn't I? Yes. Whoopsie. Okay. Well, let's go see what we can make. Also want to go ahead. I think I should have enough iron to go ahead and upgrade my pickaxe. I still find it hilarious that I ran out of requests in a season. Yeah, I do too, because, I mean, there's only a set number of days. I mean, how could you run out? Ooh, tiger swallowtail. Awesome. We can turn that in. It's not like it gives you more, you know, in a day if... I don't know. Crazy. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Request... Oh, you want a moon fruit too? Okay, well, that's not a huge problem. Oh wow, there's another tiger swallowtail. Cool. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna do that hay bale. Easy peasy. I picked them up every day but wasn't able to fulfill them all right away, yeah. Which I generally don't either, but, what was I looking for? Birdhouse. I try to keep an eye on the stuff that is seasonal, like that striped bass, so that I can sorry, lost my train of thought. So that I can get things done within that season and not have them stack up until, you know, the next go round. But alright, we're gonna go ahead and do the sword. And I was gonna do the pickaxe, but I want to do that for Errol so that I can get it out of the way. I try to remember to pick them up every day. Sometimes I don't. I'll be very honest about that. I also have not been doing anything with the armor. I washed so many dishes while I was touring with the band. Sometimes the show just didn't cover room and board. Okay. I'll let you use the forge if you need it, but you better clean up after yourself. Okay. Where is... Boop, boop, boop. Okay, so Errol's over here. We're gonna go ahead and give him his thing, and we'll donate that butterfly while we're up there. I still got a couple of fall insects we need to do. Turn in. Ho ho ho, most excellent. Ho ho ho. Ho ho, most excellent, Alare. I can see you've added your own personality to the armor. Perhaps one day this piece will grace the museum as an example of your work. That's not too bad. 1,450. 1 second. Okay, now who else do we have? Actually, I think whoever wanted that hay bale was probably that's Mary, so I can't do that till Saturday. Alright, let's go see. Valen wanted the birdhouse. Did I have anything I needed to do for him? For Reese? No. Hello, little butterfly. Monarch. Got the monarch. Okay. Good deal. Turn in the birdhouse. Did you make this birdhouse yourself, Alare? Color me impressed. Now I just need to pick the right spot to place it and hope the birds arrive. Indeed you do. Slow day today. I can't complain. It means everyone in town is healthy, yet Nora is standing right in front of you. Holt thinks he might have allergies. Do you have anything for that? I do, but if it's mostly sneezing, he might try trimming that mustache first. Rude. Alright. Let's see here. Try to get this river fish, maybe. sturgeon. Need to go in there and remind myself what I need to make ultimate feed. Quality large animal feed. Look, okay, ultimate. Okay, I need an acorn and and a seaweed, a regular seaweed for that type. Okay, so is it the same? It's the same requirements. It's just whether it takes hay or okay. So I have to save my acorns and seaweed, even though I don't know that I've ever even had a seaweed. Really, dude? What are you? Shad. And the smallmouth bass, which is everywhere now. Alright. Another smallmouth bass. I gotta get a striped bass, but I think that's a pond fish. Ooh, what are you? A rubber fish. Oh, you're not a fish, you're a artifact deal. Trout. Alrighty. Well, most of those weren't anything necessary, but that's okay. We'll unload them. Shad. Smallmouth bass. I'll go ahead and get rid of... That actually had an additional attack power, but that's okay. I'm getting rid of it. My poor chickens. What is happening here? I feel like I need to move the well so they'll move. Took a little while, but I'm back. Welcome back, Ozma. Don't worry, you didn't miss anything. Alright, go inside, little guys. Alright. May as well store that hay bale until Saturday when What's-Her-Face shows up. What else do I need to do? At some point I need to do some copper to get her that. Oh, and I need to find a moon fruit for him and a striped bass. Which, like I said, I'm pretty sure is a pond fish. Go to sleeps. I think we're gonna go another 25 minutes or so till it's 12 for me. And then I'm gonna call it a stream because we have somewhere to be at 1:30. So, and Garlic Demon goes, "What? You mean I have to leave the house?" I will tell you in a little bit where we're going. Now she's going to have anxiety. Ooh, it's raining, gross. Mistria's Food Reserves, Part 2. Alare, we've hit a snag on replenishing our food reserves. Can you meet with Hayden, Rena, and me at Hayden's farm? I don't care how presentable you are, but we do have to leave the house. We have a meeting. I have a meeting. Alright. No. Anyway. How's she gonna tell me she'd rather do math than leave the house?
Yeah, because then I'm gonna have to finish it when I get back.
Craziness. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that sounds good. I think I think that'll be a nice 4-hour stream. Kid, you have time to become presentable. It's like 2 hours away. I shouldn't even have to be presentable. It's not even
Do I
a...
have to be there?
I figured you'd want to be there, but that's okay. We'll talk about it in a minute, child. Good gracious.
Think I'm.
Okay, she's back there like trying to figure out what I'm talking. It's just...
Why don't you?
It's vacation Bible school stuff, child. My gosh. Because I don't feel like having to sit here and discuss our whole schedule when I'm trying to play this game, my child.
I don't care.
Stressing me out.
You can't just tell me we're going somewhere out of the blue.
You can't just tell her. That is so mean. You can't just tell me we have to go somewhere out of the blue.
Well, you didn't say that.
That is so something I would say, though. Like, how dare you not warn me?
Like a week in advance.
Well, I didn't know a week in advance. I didn't know until last night. It's not my fault other people don't warn me. Can we all just take deep breaths? Exactly. Like, it's not that big a deal.
Can I take something?
No, you cannot take the cat. Okay, that's an argument for another time. Here, I'm gonna save those for later. Okay, now I said there was some stuff I was going to do and I forgot, but we'll just go do some mining today. That'll be fun. I can go get pew-pewed by other stuff. How dare you not warn me in advance in the mood, though? It really is, but it's not my fault because I wasn't warned either.
It doesn't matter. You knew before I did.
Well, I
I don't
didn't.
even want to go to.
Well,
I have to be there. You won't trust me to be home alone forever.
I don't. You're right. I don't trust you to be home
Also,
alone.
there's nobody-
I don't think she'll be there. Anyway. I said I don't think she'll be there, so you don't have to worry about her judging you. Oh my goodness. I would also lose my mind.
You have to warn me. Don't do this again.
Apparently, I'm never going to live this down, guys. Garlic Demon is losing it.
I'm not finished with that thing.
It's like, I thought she'd be cool with it because, like, her friends will be there and whatever, but no, not cool with it at all. It's not like a meeting. It's like to talk about decorations and stuff. Calm down. My child is, ugh, so much stress here. Calm down, child. Ooh, okay, well, let's run over here and get the spots. Go away, little weird shocky light that wants to murder me. Okay. No one has any right to judge you anyway. Yes, that's absolutely true, but she was talking about an old lady. And she doesn't judge her. She's just very, she's one of Garlic Demon's favorite people. But she's very, I'm trying to think of what the word is that I'm looking for. She is strict, but that's not what I was thinking about. She's just very no bullshit. I mean, she doesn't, she's not, I'm not gonna say tactless, because she's very tactful. But she just doesn't take any shit. It's just the main thing. But Garlic Demon's being dramatic. She does not judge her. She's always been very sweet to her. So, yeah. Yeah, new clothes. I've got to remember to, nope, don't you do it. You stupid. Come here, you stupid bat. Uh-huh. You come and you breathe your bat death on me, and then you... And then you run away, you bitch. Come here. You have to die just because you breathed your bat death on me. That made me mad.
those weird things when you get close to one.
Like, you come breathe your bat death on me, and then you fly away. Like, yeah, take your lick, bitch.
Do you feel bad for killing
Okay, I mean, rude or not, that's cute, but that's a cute bat. It is a cute bat. Ah, but still, he's a breed bat. What, garlic demon?
Do you feel bad for killing the dust sprites?
Oh, I do kind of feel bad about killing the dust sprites and Stardew, the little soot sprite things or whatever they are, the little moat looking things, you know, the little black things. Yeah, I do kind of, because they go boing boing boing. Oh, hello, hello, welcome in. Is that Abacrimi? Hello, how are you doing today? Welcome to the chaos.
Please don't use your pets in shirt, boys. You're gonna scare people away.
Alright, let's see. Okay, I've got to find the little control. Why am I axing thing? Oh, whack. Why am I using my axe? Oh, I'm gonna get murdered here just because I can't function like a... Oh, goodness. Okay, let me kill it first. Now I can eat. I'm gonna eat the disgusting monster stuff. Abba or Creamy, whichever you prefer. Pleasure to be here and pleasure to meet you. You got it right in the first try without butchering. Wonderful. I try. Wonderful, wonderful. Well, we're so happy to have you. How are you doing today? Alright, let's see. I'm trying to not... More like a lucky guess. Yeah. Let's see. Very lucky. Alright, we're gonna try to get down to hopefully level 30, but I doubt it. Because I'm too busy yapping and not busy enough with mining and that stupid... Come here. Hello, hello, little mushroom. Die, haha. Mista with the meow wiggle emote. I love meows emotes. One day I shall get fun emotes. I mean, I have the cute duckies, but I meant, like, personal. Hi and greetings. Alright, let's see. Okay, I don't see... don't see anything here, but I'm gonna go ahead and whack these stones because... Wait, I'm looking for a handle, aren't I? I'm looking for a lever. So never mind. Don't need to worry about whacking all these stones. Oh no. Oh no. Stupid bat. Quit! You idiot. Today is not the day. I'm already stressed out, you little stinkers. Come on. Why does he fly away? Why does he feel like fleeing me is going to save his life? Horrible. Meow doesn't have a high emote, surprisingly. I think Meow probably does. I think it's only in Meow's Discord. I think maybe Meow is out of room on the Twitch emotes. Not sure. And Meow is silent today, so I don't know. But I think that's the case.
Oh my god, he died.
But the wiggle emote's cute. The Meow wiggle. Alright, let's see. Whoop, here we're gonna go. And we got that down. Okay, 2 more levels. Can we do it? It's 7 p.m. I actually don't know. Oh, we have this with the BTTV. Yeah, I do have a ducky emote that waves, but I don't know if Mista has the extension. The BTTV extension. Also, every time I type in BTTV, my first and wrong instinct is to type in BTTF, and I have to fix it. Well, every time I say it, I want to say, like, way too many T's. It's like I get stuck on the T's and it's just like okay, let's see. Apparently me making that sound, but oh, well, I just died because apparently I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. Nope, I do not. You do not have the you don't have the BTTV browser extension. Well, at least you can see the emotes in the chat on screen. You're awake. You gave us quite a square. Please take your health more seriously, Alare. You're lucky we found you by that dragon statue in the mines. Well, I'm glad you seem to be doing better. Let's get you home to rest. I will say this, at least in this game, they don't take all my stuff when I die in the mines.
They don't?
I don't like installing extensions. I don't either. But since I can't have channel emotes, because I'm not affiliated yet, possibly not ever, but since I'm not affiliated, the extension's good. Valen doesn't charge you either. Yeah, I know. Harvey charges you out the yin yang when he has to doctor you up after you keel over. What a jerk. After returning home from the clinic, I overslept as usual, and I left all my animals outside, so we get punished in another way because now all of my animals are angry. Unless I forgot to let them out. Oh wait, it was raining yesterday, so I am not punished. Haha, I win. I win. 1, 2, 3, 4. At least I don't have to go around and pick up the eggs, says Garlic Demon. That is true.
I covered my floor now.
I have like 3 extensions, not a fan either, but BTTV was almost unnecessary when I was modding my other friend's stream. Yeah, because if you have a lot of people using those emotes, you need to see what they are and make sure they're appropriate when you're modding, I assume. Let's see. One here, one here. Throw all this stuff in here. Save the little essence dudes. You can go in there. I'm just putting everything in my sale bin in my barn. Also, they don't take your stuff or your money. Again, I love this game. I told you. Yeah, if it gets to that point, I'll install it. Yeah. Like I said, I just did it because I have the fun emotes. Ooh, a new follower. Thank you for the follow. Our follows are anonymous, but we do appreciate everyone who follows. And I do that because I get such anxiety about being called out on stream sometimes when I'm just doing a lurky lurk. And I know other people feel the same way. You're welcome. We do appreciate you. Today's stream has been almost unusually chaotic. So anybody who comes into this nonsense and says, hey, I want to be here is A-okay in my book. We definitely appreciate. We have had so much going on. I am going to throw up, since we got a new follower, we're going to throw up a freebie for the ducky cam, guys. Oh, apparently we only have one ducky who is visible. Everybody else is doing a nappy nap, probably directly under the camera. But, guys, look how big they're getting. Seriously, can we talk about how big the babies are getting? They're growing, they're doubling in size at least every few days. It's crazy. I can't tell which one that is from here, but yeah, they're so big and so fluffy right now. They were eggs like yesterday. I know. They're awesome. They're so sweet. Yeah, they were eggs like, oh my goodness, are they a week old? They're a week old. I guess they might be more than a week old. I need to keep track of, I need to remind myself what day they hatched. But yes, they double in size about over the course of a week. So in another week, they'll be twice that big, and it'll be time to move them up to a bigger ducky brooder. because it's still going to be a few more weeks before they start to feather. Yeah, they are super sweet and snuggly still, so I'm hoping that I can somehow figure out a way to make them remain snuggly instead of growing up and becoming becoming little ducky teenagers. I really hope several of them are female. Like I said before, the sexing turned out to be more difficult than I thought, so we're going to wait for the quacks, which usually come between 4 and 6 weeks. What do ducklings eat? Ducklings, right now, all of those ducklings eat the same thing as my chicks. So they are on a all-flock chick starter. It's just basically the same thing as chicken feed or duck feed, but it's crumbles instead of being like a pelleted feed, so that it's easier for them to eat. And it's going to be a few weeks before they start to duck agers. Yes. Oh, hi, Miss Emma. It's going to be still a few weeks before I start to give them any treats outside of their starter feed. I try to give them a little while to become established before I give them anything else. But within the next few weeks, we'll start to give them things like peas. They really love peas. And other treats, but I'll also at that same time we'll give them grit, which is basically just small rocks. You're very welcome. We love to talk about ducks and chickens in here. We will answer all the questions. The first 2 duckies hatched on April 27th. Yes, so my children, they grow up so fast. I've been here for ages, was just chilling though. You didn't even say hello. Although you might have said hello in Discord, but I didn't get the alert. No, you didn't say hello in Discord either. Rude. Can you keep cuddling and handling like you'd socialize kittens? Yes. Yeah, the more you socialize and handle, the more imprinted they become. And, oh, look, there we go. Yeah, there are 4 ducklings in there. So, yes, the more we socialize them, the more that they'll still like to... You were feeling unsociable. Rude. But yeah, like I said, the more I handle them, they imprint. They are basically like children. But my other 2 are very, very thoroughly imprinted, my adult ducks, and they still don't want to be handled. So it is what it is. Everybody has their, they're like children. They have their own personalities. One moment, I'm going to mute for a second while I answer a question for the child. All right. Sorry, had to answer a brief math question. I need to set up a second camera so we can have both Ducky and Chicky and Chick Cam. Right now, Chick Cam is offline because the camera's in with the ducks. But ducks are eepy. Yes, they sleep a lot. The chicks though will be going outside as soon as it starts to stay dry enough for me to start acclimating them to, number 1, being outside, and number 2, being with the Naked Neck Mafia. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just yapping. I'm just yapping about chickens while not actually accomplishing anything. I need to go up there and do something. Adoption! Mista, you adopted Baked Alaska. Baked Alaska is my red pile Old English game bantam rooster. He's the tiniest rooster in our flock. He does sound like a squeaky toy. Alaska he's an itty bitty dude. He weighs probably half a pound. Little bitty guy. We love him very much though. He does his job. And he's much cuddlier than Bob. But yeah, Puffkin is our cuddliest rooster. Garlic Demon says that Bob Ross is cuddly, but I beg to differ. Alaska. Yeah. What a big tail. Yeah. Are you join the server? Thanks. Oh, well, thank you. Awesome. Yeah, I try to post chicken and ducky content over there. We haven't been very active in using the server yet, but it hasn't been around very often. But yeah, I try to every few days post or I'm going to try to be better about posting the chicken and ducky content because there is so much of it. Awesome, awesome. Let's see. We're gonna put this, try to catch this. Oh man. I missed it. I missed the fishy. I was not fast enough. My reflexes are shot today, man. I'm slow. I've missed so many fish because I've just not been paying attention. Oop. Awesome. Got some clay. Probably won't ever use it, but we've got it. Did I have anything I needed to donate to the museum? No, I did not. Big doggy outside say bark bark, so obviously something has got her upset. I left a clay in the middle of the water earlier and never went back and got it. Just because it's bothering me floating there like a weird Hershey kiss. Yes, Alaska is about half of his body is pretty much tail, but I've noticed here recently his tail's been kind of droopy, so I think he's just got a big sad since the whole nonsense the other day, and it's making his tail also pitiful. Also, just the wet, funky weather has got him looking kind of raggedy. Poor fella. Bronze sword. We can go sell that. Whoop, whoop. One more thing. What name do you go by? And the next time I come in here, I'm gonna say hello to you. I go by Alare. You can call me that, or you can call me whatever you want, because I really don't care. I'll answer to anything. Don't say that. And we always love it when our friends stop by and say hello. So please, if you see us on, I have a schedule. I'm not going to be on tomorrow. Most of the time I do a stream on Thursdays. I will not be here tomorrow. Because we have the joyous day of the cancer treatment. And I'm going to be here a little later on Friday than I normally stream. But I try to be here as much as I can. And we love it when everyone comes in and says hello. We appreciate that. All right. Don't know that I want to put anything else in that box right now. Did I put the critters? No, I did not. I really need to move that. I keep saying I need to move that well because I think it's keeping them from going out very far. So we're going to move that. It's like they run into the well and they just decide not to move anymore. So we'll just move that over there. Send inside. Really complicated. You can, hey, like I said, you can call me Ray. You can call me whatever you want. It's good. All right, let's see. All right, chickens are up. My chickens and ducks all like to huddle by the house. Yeah, right it is. That's fine. We take it. We accept it, and it is perfectly fine. My chicks and ducks. Yeah, like I said, I had previously, I had the chicken coop on the other side. On a different save, I had like the chicken coop and then the barn, and it was like the barn stopped them from going. So I think if there's something there, then they just decide, what am I doing? I was gonna sell these. If there's something there, they decide that they just don't want to go any further. Oh, I need to sell that bronze sword. That's what I was gonna do. I feel like their pathing is kind of needs some work. Hello, weird little cat. Go to sleep. Next day. Okay, I didn't sell very much stuff and I didn't get very much renown. Need to get my little dragon statue there. What's everybody's plans for today? I have to go do this stupid meeting later. I know I said I was going to stop at 12. I think I'm going to do one more day. Boop, boop, boop.
Can't find the picture that doesn't show the floor.
I was going to sell that clay. Just to get all of that stuff out of there. I need to put away the other materials. I'm just very chaotic today, guys. So chaotic. Okay. I'm going to water our crops. I'm going to do one more day and then we'll call it. Just because I don't feel like stopping just yet. Still too busy doing a yappy yap. Okay, we'll do that. Let's see, do I have wheat seeds in this one? I feel like I definitely, okay, I knew I had wheat seeds somewhere. Alright, guys. Ooh, big stack of eggs. Oh, not as big as I thought. It's only 4. No feathers? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna have to get some more chickie food soon. Or feed some more crops. Last year ago during fall season, I had a good traveling by myself visiting my grandparents for Thanksgiving. Even I do enjoy comfy and cozy camping spots by destination to destination. That sounds like fun. I don't think I've ever been camping, for real. Like, backyard camping when I was a kid, maybe, but I don't think I've ever been camping. Boop, boop, boop. Not like at a destination, not like at a campground or anything. Like, yeah. Other than... I can't think of anything, any time that I've really been camping. I've slept in a tent in the backyard. That would be the extent of my camping experience. I'm not big on the outdoors. I should be, but I'm not. Alright. Aw, Chicky Seesaw. I love it. The Chicky Seesaw makes me so happy. We are almost through fall year 1, guys. Ugh. Eight more days. Oh, I forgot I was supposed to be doing this quest about the food reserves. Alari, welcome. We've been discussing preparing long-lasting rations to fill up the remainder of the town's food reserves. It's a tall order. I'm happy to help with the cooking, but I need the ingredients. The inn has been positively bustling now that the earthquake damage is repaired. I can't have our regulars go hungry. You know I'll give as much as I can spare for the town, Adeline. But I'm afraid my flock and herd are already at capacity. I don't think we can cover your whole request. Well, the invitation was by video call from them and didn't even know my parents were already there than me. Glad I was given my own mini RV. That sounds nice. Let's see. I've been meaning to expand the barn and get more animals, but, well, just tell me how I can help. That's what I like to hear. Raina, you said you need another 10 cheeses for your recipe, right? If you haven't already made cheese, the mill should come in handy. Just get some fresh milk from your cows, bring it to the mill, and before you know it, you'll have as much cheese as you can carry. And how many eggs does the recipe call for again? 12 eggs would let me mix up enough to keep the whole town fed. And I've been experimenting with the recipe. These will be the best tasting rations in Aldaria. Well, now maybe make a few extra for us hard-working volunteers. Of course. I'll set up the donation box. Would outside the inn work, Raina? Sure would. And to sweeten the pot, how about I throw in some cosmetics for your hardworking chickens and cows as a reward? Awesome. Alright. So now I've got to make 10 cheeses and collect 12 eggs. I better go get those eggs out of that box. And that milk. No selling that nonsense today. Why won't we go in the door? There we go. Okay, I didn't even put the milk in the box. Well, that's good to know. Did put the eggs in though, so we'll get those out. Fun. Oh wait, let me check this box and see. 9. Okay. Well, we got the eggs. And we will just have to make some cheese. What did I say? 10 cheese? That's going to take a few days. Well, that's enough yapping. And once again, it's a real pleasure meeting you, Ray. Y'all have a good one. And see you on the flip side. Hasta la vista. Well, it was wonderful to see you and to meet you. And you have a wonderful day. All right, let's see here if we can get this. Do I have any milk in any of these other ones? No. I feel like I'm going to sneeze again, guys. Ugh. Okay, that was gold cheese, so I can't. Okay. Alright, we're going to go ahead and boop up here and make some cheese. Oh man, I need to go back and get that hay bale. It's Saturday. We'll do that. We'll go back and get that hay bale. Give it to what's-her-face. I hate that the market vendors request stuff because then I forget to give it to them, or when I remember it's not the right day. Very frustrating. Alright, let's go here. Boop, boop, boop. Do my cheese thing. What's that? Request for ingredients. Oh, salmon and horseradish. So I have to remember to fish up a salmon too. Alright. Cheese. So, 3 cheeses. That means we'll still have... She said 10, right? We'll still have 7 cheeses to make. Oof, this is gonna be ridiculous. I need some more cows. Guess I'll have to go buy some more instead of breeding cows. Cheese. Cheese and eggs. Okay, we're done there. Where is Mary? Mary's the furniture girl, right? I get her and Darcy confused. Okay. Yep. What a crisply put together hay bale. Thanks, Alare. Looks cute. Smells great. I think this could make a really good accent piece for someone's yard. Great. I'm not putting hay bales in my yard, but you'd be surprised what even a single new piece of furniture can do to brighten up a room. Where's March? Where's my boyfriend March? Oh, there's Hayden. I usually wear my shirts out before getting a new one. Lewis always intervenes before it gets too bad. Where is March? Sorry, I had to get the door. My cousin's Wi-Fi is down, so she's crashing here to be able to work. Hate it when the Wi-Fi goes down. That is a feeling I know all too well. Where is... Oh, there he is. Must be nice working in something as forgiving as farming. You can't play around when you're working with molten metal. Well, I don't know how forgiving it is. Those chickens don't forgive me very easily when I forget to put them up. Let's see. Latte. Errol likes latte. I remember that. Mocha. I think March likes mocha. I don't see hot chocolate. And I know Reese likes the iced coffee. Let's see. Come here, March. Thanks. Okay, maybe he didn't like the mocha. I thought he did. Although, let's face it, if he did like it... Nope, he did not like it. Never mind. Never mind. Let's see. Reese likes iced coffee. This is cool of you, thanks. What if I went red to match March? Might think I'm stealing his thunder though. I feel like there's something weird going on there too. Not weird, but like there's some feelings. Like Juniper and Valen also have feelings. Dale seems especially taken with the oop arts in the museum's collection. If we get some more pieces in, it might kindle a love of archaeology in her. We do like Dale. Okay, let's give Errol his latte. Oh, that's what happened. I gave March the latte, not the mocha. Stinky. Well, I'm not giving Errol the mocha. That's just gonna ruin my whole day. Come back here. Yep, that's what happened. I gave March the wrong thing. No wonder he was upset. It's so kind of you to bring me a bit of refreshment. Cheers. My extra wide bed frame came from Mary's booth. My second paycheck as curator went towards it, and it's been well worth it. These shoulders need room. Don't forget your gossip. Thank you, because I do. I forget it most days. Where's my gossip? Where is Elsie? Is she down here? Here we go. I'm always curious to see what Errol and Eland are up to all day, cooped up like that in the museum. Do you think they've added another exhibit? Even in a small town like Mistria, there's always plenty of gossip. Let's see. You like the dog. Oh, obviously she likes the dog treat. That one was obvious. What a waste. Alright. Luke, the amber-trapped insect in the museum's collection is fascinating. I see so many similarities to the insects of today. The stone shell at the museum is so pretty. Did you know in olden times queens would blow on a shell to call their armies down on their enemies? I have to get down to the beach soon. Wonderful, wonderful. What a trip you are, Maple. Just gonna run around, see if I've got any dig spots. Any artifacts I can dig up. But I don't think I have anything that needs to go in there right now. I need to be looking for those last couple of, what do you call them? Bugs, insects. Nothing over here. Because we're running out of time to finish our... Can I not jump up in there? Okay. We're running out of time to finish our fall insects and stuff. Watch the time. I am. Maple has a special interest, and I love that for her. Yeah, she definitely does. I am watching, I'm gonna finish this day, and then we're gonna call it a stream. I am. I know. I said I was going to end at 12, and I didn't do it, because I'm stubborn. But I absolutely do have to end at the end of this day, because... while the garlic demon does not have to be presentable, I would like to be. So I do have to shower and then go double check on, well, first double check on the chickens outside. Make sure everybody is still okay after last night's rain. Make sure we're not having bug issues. Possibly spray some more stuff around the area. And then really? No, you're not sad. You haven't even wanted to talk to me today. You have been very quiet, and it upsets me. And I know you're antisocial, but that doesn't make it better. Look at my cute little baby ducky. Please stop sitting on top of your water thingy. I mean, it puts you right in the middle of the camera, but still, dude. Let's see. Gather these berries. 8 p.m. All of the aminals will be asleepy now. Hello, little fishy. Nope, just a shad. Aldarian Warbanner. Grasshopper. Let's see what we got over here for fishies. Really, fishy? Come here. Because I think I still have 1 or 2 ocean fish I need. Red snapper, which unfortunately was not one that I need to donate to the museum. Rude. I'm just going to be leaving artifacts. I do like that my artifacts don't disappear when my backpack's too full, so they'll just sit there until I need them. Let's see. Alright, fishy, let's try you. Don't know what that fishy was, so let's see. Oh, sea brim. Oh, didn't need him either. Oh, wait, what are you? Are you one of the bugs I need? Yes, that was the last bug I needed, I think, so... Actually, no, it's probably a beach bug, so it probably doesn't count as a fall bug. Whatever. We'll go back and gather up all this junk next time. I'm not that concerned about it. Alright, let's put these animals to bed. You left your bug net at the beach. I know. I'll go back and get it later. I'll get it tomorrow. It'll still be sitting there waiting for me. Probably. If not, oh well, I'll make a new one. What's really annoying with the bug net, or maybe not, because I don't feel forced to upgrade it, is that the upgrades for the bug net, like when you make a gold one and whatever, it's all just cosmetic. Nothing changes about the bug net. Hopefully it'll still be hopefully it'll still be there. I'm not that concerned about it. If not, I'll just make a new one. It's not like it's infused with anything special or anything crazy like that, because it's just a bug net. Alright, so we got all that stuff in there. I did water the crops. Put all these things in here. Don't need you either. Put this. Don't think I have anything that goes there. Guess we'll hold on to some monster. Oh wait, I have one. I have a stack already. Okay. Go in and see what little meow meow. Yeah, there's no point upgrading. I just keep the ugly one. It's so funny though that it's just cosmetic. I mean, until I get to the point where I want them all to match. Like when I get everything fully upgraded, I might upgrade it just so that it matches everything else, but tomorrow is going to be stormy, so I did put the animals up. Okay. Alright, we're going to go ahead and go to sleep. Alright. And then I will, just to be double safe. Oh good, I finally upgraded, got my little dragon statue that I can... Because who doesn't need another dragon? I haven't talked to Dragon Daddy's statue in several days. Whoops. But who doesn't need a second Dragon Daddy on their farm? He's gonna think I don't love him. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and just save our progress just to be double safe. And I am going to call it a day. It has been lovely hanging out with you all. I appreciate you for hanging out and chatting with me this morning. And like I said, I won't be streaming tomorrow. I will be on Wednesday a little later. All of the times are in the Discord and in my profile. And of course, I'll let you guys know. Thank you. You're welcome for stream. Thank you for hanging out. I will talk to you all shortly. I appreciate you. And have a great day. Friday, you mean a little later? Yes, Friday. Friday, I mean I'll be a little later on Friday. My brain is messed up. Have a nice night, sweetheart. It is 12:30 in the afternoon here. It's night for you. We still have the whole day ahead of us. All right. But again, thank you. Have a wonderful time zone.